See my dog got this still link like him get paid for switch. Still stand firm, you will never glitch. Tell them for pass the ground, go make for this. Family will never diss, self fuck this extra clip. Yeah, them cannot stray my meds. Not trust me enemy, me have to fear my friends. Keep a smile on my face, even when life end. And if time rewind, we a start content. Cause good you to get a fight, but we used to this. I see the goal, ever that's a son, the move me kick. Money off a split, see the duffel move with it. And if something stick, do not tell her who do me. I'm press, we don't stay liar. Now go sell it down, tell me the pan try. Get the cheese to the mouse, and them turn one rival. Isolate down, to the life that vital. Cause all them a try and try.
Morning, beautiful people. Today I want to talk about the eagle, right? And I probably have to pause and pick up back when I reach the road because as you can see, I'm on my way. So first I want to talk about the eagle, right? So the eagle live for 70 years, and when they reach 40 years, they have a big decision in their life they have to make, whether they're gonna die or they're gonna live longer. If they had to go through a shedding process, which is very, very hard, very painful, and very bloody, right? They have to, because when they reach 40, they're old enough where their beak does grow till it bend. And if it grows till it bend, that means they wouldn't be able to, catch their prey. Wouldn't be able to grab the fish out the sea. They wouldn't be able to rip the beak through whatever flesh or whatever. So because it grow under, they have to take out their beak, like break their beak, take out their beak, grow a new beak, and then when they grow a new beak now, they pull out the feather, right? And then they become a renewal. So they become renewed, right? Also, why they do. Hi guys, welcome back to my video. So today I was talking about the eagle, which really and truly I wanted to talk about the eagle mentality, right? But while I was in the taxi, I was just talking what come to mind, but I was, buffling over my words. But so let me just go over it real quick and just get to the point real fast, right? So the point is, well, remember I said earlier, I said the eagle is the longest bird species, like live the longest. As a bird, any kind of bird, the eagle does live the longest, right? And the eagle, I was gonna say evil, sorry. The eagle, right, live up to 70 years, right? But when the eagle reach 40 of age, right, his beak bend, right? And when it bend, what the eagle does is it sharpen its beak on a rock or break the beak, use a rock to break the beak so that he could grow a new beak, right? And while that beak coming out, he started to shape it and shape it. What I love about the eagle, to me, the eagle is just so majestic, right? And I just can't help but to, think of myself like that. Like I have the eye of the eagle, the heart of the lion, and a smile that could light up this world, period. But the eagle, right? So what I love about the eagle, that the eagle does fly alone. You will never see the eagle lying with no pigeons, and the eagle will never befriend a crow, right? And as I said, crow, let me talk about crow for a little minute, right? Crows are the only bird that I feel like they could match up to the eagle for some reason. And all the eagle does, the eagle don't even have time to quarrel. The eagle just soar higher, you know what I mean? The eagle, I just love the eagle, you know what I mean? The eagle is not the fastest bird though, the falcon is. Let me talk about the process. So, like, to me, the eagle renew itself, right? And it renew itself to live longer. And I say that to say this, right? You have, like, a lot of us, like, we are weighed down by our past. We are weighed down by some bad decision. We are weighed down by family members or the friends we choose to keep. You know what I mean? Like some things in life just burden us. The thought just burden us. It's just heavy weight. You know what I mean? Even the company you choose. And sometimes you need to just shed. You just have to shed your feathers and just grow new feathers, you know what I mean? And that's why I use the eagle analogy also, right? The eagle does spot things from 5 kilometers away, right? And then it does a lock-in target. So that means don't care what happened, the eagle never take his eye off his prey, right? And that's why 99 out of 199%, you always get the prey that you targeted. And I feel like a lot of us need to have the eyes of the eagle. And when I say the eyes of the eagle, we have to have lock into our goals, and we just have to keep focus. And no matter what, we just have to weather the storm, and we just have to keep focus. We can't, entertain distraction. We can't make, sometimes things happen, our negative things happen, our negative people. These things are really inevitable, but you have to be focused on your goals, focus on where you want to be, focus on who you are, and don't take your eye off the prize until you get that trophy, or you get the prize, or you become the prize. Also, the next thing I love about the eagle, that people don't really talk much about. I love that the eagle don't eat dead meat. The eagle do not eat dead carbs. The meat have to freshly kill. It can't be stale. Dead meat unless he kill it, right? So the eagle kill its own. Just go out there and get its own meal. You know what I mean? The eagle will never see a dead meat, no care how hungry it is or no care how lazy it is, right? And just go and eat that. He hunt for his own meat, you know what I mean? And he eat that. And what I get from that is, don't give up on long-term success for short-term pleasure. You know what I mean? Also, what I love about the eagle is that the eagle know that the shedding process is not easy. I feel like if the eagle was a human being, if we as human being know that we have to change skin and shed we hair and all, a lot of us would have just choose to die. You know what I mean? A lot of us that just choose to die. Eagle choose to go through the pain because he know that that's the only way he could become new. He could become brand new. That's the only way he could renew himself. I just want, but I talking to me too. I just want me to, grind so hard that I have to reintroduce myself. So I have to switch the camera. I don't even look good on this screen, but yeah. So as I was saying, right, a lot of people into this victim mentality. Everybody want to be the victim. I'm not the victim. I'm the victor, and I feel like that's what we're supposed to strive to aim for. You know what I mean? Just saying this, and I want you guys to take what you can, and make of it what you may. And be the eagle. Don't be the pigeon. And I feel like a lot of people is stuck in the past too. I mean, like, you ever hear somebody talking about where they had me? I just do that too. I usually have this and I had that, and I was running a business, and in 2025 we're gonna stop doing that. It's what is here and it's what is now. You know what I mean? Because we're not living in the past. We're moving forward. And why I choose the Armani song too, sometimes I feel like the enemy is not some strangers, is not that co-worker you can't stand, is not your ex. I feel like it's just people who's in our immediate, circle. That is one thing I love about the eagle too. The eagle, you could never see the eagle, I'm gonna repeat, lying with a pigeon or any other bird. The eagle only lying with eagles, or the eagle rather be alone. You know what I mean? I feel like we're supposed to be friends or be around people who not only have our best interest in heart, but people who actually challenge us to be better than who we was yesterday. If not, I think we should supposed to be alone. And being alone is not bad. Just as what I said earlier, when the eagle reached 40 years old, the eagle go into a hole or hid himself to shed his skin, to change his feather, is to change his feathers, to break his beak, to regrow beak. So eagle go through a isolation process, and then he come back out, reintroduce himself. You know what I mean? Really and truly, I miss a day, and I was so committed to post a video each and every day. And I had the eagle thing in my mind as I was doing my affirmation. I have the eyes of an eagle, the heart of a lion, and a smile that could light up this world. And I'm like, why not talk about it? You know what I mean? Because I was told off, and I missed a day, and I didn't even really sure what to post, if I was going to
even post. Sometimes things happen, and we're not in control. And but we have to, graph the part that we are in control of and take full responsibility, and don't make excuses, and no time for explanation, but just do what you said. You know what I mean? I was listening to I can't remember his name, but I think it's Jim, but I can't remember his last name. And he was saying that you're walking with your purse in your hand, but you're studying the thief around, but you never stop to study the thief in the mind who always want to rob you from the promise you make to yourself. So I said I was going to post one video every day, and I'm being commented whether it makes sense, whether I'm not prepared, whether, you know. So see you on my next post, and be the eagle or be the falcon. Don't be the pigeon. Don't be the crow. Don't be the blue jet because it's blue. You know, recording will be stopped and saved. My battery dead. Bye, guys.